You might laugh at me, people might laugh at me making these videos, but I wanted to make these videos for a long time, man. If you've been following along, watching any of the videos, you might be up to date, you might not be. I am back on it, as you can see, possibly from uploading videos again, and it feels unreal. And I want that feeling to continue. I want to continue to keep on this path that I'm on right now. And what do I think that is going to take? Because it's not going to take me doing nothing. It's going to take work. It's not going to be easy, and it's going to take some of my energy, a lot of my energy. I think these videos are going to be a good filler along the way, sitting down, chatting about different things to fill in the daily, weekly videos of the daily runnings of life and kind of break things down. They might work, they might not work, but we're going to give it a go. It allows me to get in front of my panels that I spent a lot of money on here as well, and a light that I spent a bit of money on. I could have more lights going on here as well, but I just decided to keep it nice and simple this evening. I'm tired and I wanted to make a video at the same time, so we're compromising. I'm back on plan. Quite a bit of time now, but I'm really locked back into plan. 2 weeks. We're moving into week 3. Today is Monday the 2nd of September. Yesterday was the 1st of September, and we're at the start of the month. We have 122 days, I'm nearly sure, until the end of the year. And I want to maximize every single one of those as much as I can. Enjoy life, not just be this robot and just think this is all that matters, because I want to live life. All we've been saying in the last 2 of those weeks, 2 of those months, is we need to start living life a little bit more, because it's been go, go, go. With that, these are the things that I think I need to be doing on a daily basis, on a weekly basis, to stay on top of it like I have been over the last couple of weeks, with life, work, fitness, nutrition, happiness, health. Every single one of those aspects comes into one at the end of the day, that is life. Obviously, it starts with waking up in the morning. I've been getting up every single morning a lot earlier. Not early to a lot of people, but I'm getting up at 6:30 every morning. For someone that works late most of the time during the summertime, getting up at 6:30 in the morning has been a godsend for me to get the day started early and allow me to have time to work on myself alongside working on the business. And I know you probably hear that a lot and it sounds fucking cringy, but it is what it is. If you have cardio, steps, meal prepping, gym, all these different things that you want to do, but you've worked alongside it, and then you're using that as an excuse, it's probably not going to work, right? You need to give yourself and make time and stop trying to find time to do all these different things. Make the time, get the stuff done, you're going to feel a lot better for it. You're going to go to bed at the end of the day feeling good, man. Feeling good, okay? I've spent too long in the last year feeling shit and just having the want to make videos like this, to be on my shit every single day. And now that I'm back on my shit, I'm staying on my shit, and I'm doing the things that I've always said I was gonna do. It's waking up early in the morning and it's getting a good start to the day. I'm weighing myself now every single morning consistently, seeing what the weight is saying, not letting it piss me off too much. The battery's about to die, so we're gonna go and change that really quick. You might laugh at me, people might laugh at me making these videos, but I wanted to make these videos for a long time, man. I'm 23 since July and want to make videos just for myself more than anything for, you know, probably between 10 and 12 years now. Hence why I'm big into the videography alongside my fitness. So, waking up in the morning, weighing myself, okay? And it is being nitty gritty, okay? This video might be long. It is, for me, being nitty gritty, and, you know, it's taking energy and it is gonna be tiring, but the more I do it, the more I get used to it. So that's why I'm breaking it down this video, which, you know, no one might watch. Hydrating, caffeinating, getting on the laptop, nailing that nutrition every single day. Yes, as I would have said in previous videos, I will have a bite of something here and there. And, you know, if I want something, I'll have it. Someone who has, you know, struggled with eating problems in the past, I've no issue with enjoying a little bit of food, okay? I've weighed myself, I know what the story is for that morning. I've spent enough time in a dieting phase here, you know, I know I'm on top of things. I know my food is good for the day. Right, if I end up having a bite of whatever Danielle's having there, I'll have that bite and that'll be it. I'm at the point now where I can have that bite and not dig into the whole fucking fridge of whatever that might be, or just food in general to satisfy myself. I'll nail that food. I'm in the gym 5 days a week. I'm back attacking the gym 5 days a week. Not just in the gym, I'm attacking the gym. I'm logbooking every single lift. It's been a long time since I've logbooked a lift. It's helping me, it's giving me purpose to be inside the gym, it's progress. That's a big thing for me, seeing those numbers go up. I was in the gym this morning, there was progressions on weight, there was progressions on reps. It's a damn good feeling. Cardio is the next thing, and steps, okay? I have said to my coach that I personally need to keep cardio in, even though it mightn't be the most conducive thing towards the goal that I have right now. Mentally, I need cardio in the plan, not every single day, because I can't, probably physically attack it every single day and recover from it. But I'm doing cardio 5 times a week now, and personally, I need to keep that in for a long time until it gets to the point where there's less return from it and it's doing worse than good. But for now, cardio needs to be in. I know that I have to take off that amount of cardio every single day. If it was 60 minutes, I probably wouldn't be too interested in doing it. I was in a dieting phase for a good few weeks. I missed a couple of cardio sessions. Now that I'm not in a dieting phase, I'm not chasing fat loss, I haven't missed a single cardio session, because that is how important it has become for me to stay on top of things, and for this to be the time for me to stay on top of it and not get back into my old habits. That's why the cardio is so important to me. It's not for fat loss, it's not for looking good, feeling good. It's, to feel good, but to be staying on top of things as much as possible. I know those 5 sessions have to be done by the time Monday comes around next week. Food can change, food will continue to progress. I am enjoying the fact that food is continuing to go up. I used to struggle big time with binge eating, restricting myself, binge eating at the weekends, barely eating during the week, during school, and just in that constant vicious cycle and spinning my wheels with it. I have, since in the past 2 years, really kind of gotten over that. Obviously, I still do have quite an empty stomach, as Danielle would say. I could eat and sit and just eat. And, that's what happened to me in the last year. Again, I could put away food without even knowing I'm putting away food, and that food obviously isn't quality. Which moves me on to the next thing, the quality of my food. Eating good quality food makes you feel damn good. Simple as veg, fruit, all the micronutrients, good proteins, good carbohydrates, good fats. My diet in the last 2 weeks has been the cleanest it's been in a long fucking time. Before, I used to chase low calorie foods, low calorie this, low calorie that, low fat this, low fat that. Every single food that's in my diet right now is just good food, lad. Good protein, good carbs, good fats, and it works. Simple as. I feel good off it. I'm nailing it every single day, and I'm staying on top of it. And I understand now that that cannot slip. For me, personally, I cannot let that food slip. It has to be weighed, tracked every single day. And that is something, that should be done, probably. But you might say that's not the healthiest thing. For me, it is healthy because it allows me to feel my best, look my best, knowing what's going into my body. Me measuring and managing what's going into my body, knowing that if I don't track this, it probably leads to a bit of a slippery slope. That's what's happened to me in the past. That's what I'm not going to let happen this time around. Leads on to obviously, more food, off-plan meals. We're going to stick with an off-plan meal a week for now. If something does crop up, whatever it might be, I don't mind having that bit of food. But as much as I can, I want to stay on top of things as much as possible and look forward to that meal at the weekend, whenever it might be. Maybe it will be during the week. If there's a holiday or something that we're on, there will be a couple of meals during the week, because I've understand now that, those holidays we work for, and, we want to enjoy them. As I say to clients, I have a lad going on holidays in 3 days or whatever it might be, and go away. I am not telling you what to do on that holiday. Enjoy yourself and just relax. You've worked all year round for that holiday that you've spent this amount of money on. Go and enjoy it. Relax. Stop stressing about it. It is a tough thing to do. You've been dieting for this whole holiday. You've been dieting for this amount of time. It's a tough thing to switch off, but that's something that we have to obviously get used to. Work comes next after that. Okay, work obviously being the thing that allows me to live, allows me to do these things, allows me to go on holidays, allows me to put food in my mouth. Work has been better than ever since me looking after myself and getting back on the wagon, back on it. That's what is a big thing for me. If I am to let myself slip, again, I know for a fact that work is going to slip again, like it has done in the past, and I can't afford for work to slip. If I stay on my work, I do good work, I look after people, I have a good service, which, you know, have let slip in the past. And that's something I learned from, you know, being immature about things, being new to different businesses. I've let things slip in the past, and I've no problem putting my hand up and saying that. I'm not letting that slip right now. I am not going to let that slip right now. I want to hold that level of service that I'm going to hold myself to, provide the service that I'm going to charge for, because if I provide the service that I say that I'm going to provide, it allows me to charge for that service that I'm going to provide and charge appropriately. As a whole, and just to summarize that whole thing, it is literally for me just to stay on top of absolutely everything. And I'm sitting down saying this now because it'll allow me to look back at this video being public in however many months time it is to come and think to myself, have I done that? Have I continued to do that every single day? Have your time out, have your time to relax, lad. But stay on top of your shit on a daily basis, and life is a lot more enjoyable. At the end of the day, we're all going to die. This has gone very sad, lad. And I do notice I am very monotone talking in my videos, and I need to perk it up a little bit, but we're only getting back into it. We're only getting back into it. I want to be able to look back at this video, and as cringy as it is, and say I've done all those things in 2 months' time, a month's time, 3 months' time, a year's time, 10 years' time, because for the last year, I have just felt like I've been in this place of just shit and not been on top of it. I've been working away, you know, doing these things. I've gone on a couple of holidays, I've done this, that and the other. But I have felt like I've just been behind, and I've felt like I've had this want to do all these things. These videos being a big part of it. Being in the gym, something that I love, that I lost for quite some time, that I have back right now, that started me making these videos. I lost all that. Now that I have it back, I need to just find out 100% that I think I already have what it takes for me to keep all that going and continue making that better every single day as well. So you might just say, stop being a whingy prick, but they're the things that I'm going to be able to look back and say, right, did I do all those things? And they sound really like simple things, and you're probably saying, lad, you're only a young fella with no responsibilities, this, that and the other. Trust me, lad, I've got a few responsibilities and a few stresses, and when life starts, life starts. If you see this, you might be thinking, Jesus, what a freak and what a weirdo, but it's what I like to do. It is what it is. If there's anyone else that, you know, likes to do this kind of stuff and can resonate with it, drop me a message, drop a comment below. I'm putting this up knowing that I don't actually want many people to see it, but I know the likes of a few subscribers that might see it, or someone that might just stumble across it, that might know me, will be thinking, lad, what a weirdo he is. But it's done now. I need to post it. If I don't post it, I'm going to be regretting not posting it, so I'm going to throw it up. And yeah, that's everything that I think I need to be doing to stay on top of everything I'm doing right now, and continue to stay on top of everything to go in the direction that I want to go in over the next couple of years. I would have gone to bed tonight thinking about making this video, and it might not be the best video that I could have made on a topic, or that I will make on a certain topic, but that's one thing I've learned being back into YouTube. Nothing's going to be perfect, and especially when you're just starting off, and I am restarting all this. I need to just get videos under my belt, continue getting better behind the camera, and things will come naturally.